Alrighty, how's it going, guys? And welcome to today's stream, I guess. So the last couple weeks I haven't been streaming. Last week I was like really sick. I'm still kind of coming off of it, as you can kind of tell from that gross, disgusting noise I just made. I apologize. I will try to remember to mute myself as I'm doing that. And the week prior to that, I went to a card show, and that's probably where I got sick from. But that's neither here nor there. Today, we're doing some team building for Champions, because Champions comes out not next week, or yeah, not next week, but the week after. No, it is next week. It would be next week. My bad. It comes out Wednesday of next week. This is probably next week is probably gonna be the last stream that I have before Champions comes out, and it's probably gonna be the last one that isn't a Champions stream because I'm diving headfirst back into VGC. My channel was built on VGC. I have over 300 videos just of ranked Pokemon, and I've honestly kind of missed it, and I'm glad that they're bringing Megas back. So the plan right now, why aren't you let me see. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Hold on. I want you guys to see my mouse. It says capture cursor's on. I don't know why it's not. Oh well. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. You can kind of guess where it's pointing. But, obviously, our first Pokemon, Frostlass. Not Frostlass. Mega Frostlass. You have Snow Warning. Snow Warning. Before we do moves, I want to start with my other Pokemon that I 100% want, is Whimsicott. Because Frostlass has this nice base 120 speed. The issue with that is this. Let's see, Pokedex, Dragon, Mega Salamence also has that nice 120 base speed. So I need a way to outspeed Mega Salamence, or guarantee the outspeed of Mega Salamence. And the best way to do that is with Prankster Tailwind. I'm afraid of you, but I don't think people are going to use you that often. I think people are just going to use a better Mega, but I could be wrong. I hope I am. Or, I hope I'm not, because I don't want to see a lot of Dondozos. But there are a few Pokemon that I can put on my team. Like, dude, check that. Frostlass gets Haze. Frostlass is a good Pokemon to have. I definitely want Tailwind on you. We could do Encore. Endeavor would be fun. Taunt. Definitely want Taunt. Moonblast is a good move just to have. I'll do with the EVs later. My next Pokemon that I want is Indeedee female. But I don't think Indeedee female is in the game. And if it is, it hasn't been confirmed yet. But I want Indeedee specifically for two reasons. First off, Indeedee plus Frostlass completely shuts down Mega Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan cannot hit Mega Frostlass if Psychic Terrain is up. I don't see Indeedee anymore. But I also want her for Trick Room support. Now, my favorite thing to run is Tail and Trick Room. I love running Tail Room. So I guess we'll run Farigiraf instead. Farigiraf. Now, with this, I am mildly afraid of Mega Absol Z. Because Mega Absol Z is just a very fast, very powerful physical attacker that's a Dark and Ghost type Pokemon. Completely shuts down Frostlass, completely shuts down Farigiraf. Let's look up Mega Absol's stats right quick. Where is you? Here. That's something not Absol Z, but these are definitely stats. I see. Okay. Let's just do Absol. Let's do a blank set. I don't need a bubble. Absol blank set. Oh, they do have Magazine. Okay. I don't have to build Magazine. Awesome. Against a Farigiraf. Now, you are most likely... I'm going to predict Tough Claws. Because there's no way you're not getting Tough Claws. And a Night Slash. That's easily guaranteed 1-hit KO, even without EVs. And a boosted nature. What I could do, let's see, 52, still guaranteed. Let me up my defenses until it becomes guaranteed to hit. Or instead of this, I could do a plus defense nature as attack and save these for special attack. Okay. So 152 is where it becomes guaranteed to KO. And that's with Adamant, Max Attack, Tough Claws, Night Slash. You can't hit me with the Ghost Enemy, so I'm not even going to worry about it. So, let's see. 252, you were plus defense, minus attack. You had 152 in your defense. Okay. It won't let me put 152 for some reason. I'll just stick with 156. And then 100 in special attack. You will get Trick Room. Did you help again? You help again. Let's go. I will put. I am curious now with the Kangaskhan. Let's just do that. Sucker Punch can't hit it. Let's put Double Edge. Let's max you out. Okay, even with this, it's not going to do anything. So let's put a Citrus Berry on you. Because I was debating on putting it on Farigiraf if Farigiraf couldn't survive a Mega Absol Night Slash. But I think the Citrus Berry is a better option on you. I do kind of want the idea of a Covert Clip on you, so you can't get faked out. because I don't know if you noticed, but we got Kangaskhan with Fake Out Pressure. We have Incineroar with Fake Out Pressure. Whatever he uses. Incineroar with Fake Out Pressure. I don't see Rillaboom, but Rillaboom also has Fake Out Pressure. So we have 3 things of Fake Out Pressure. And if I don't have Fernigraph, then Whimsicott's kind of in, you know. Alright, now for my Trick Room Sweeper. A couple other Pokemon I'm afraid of. Let's just open up Bulky real quick. Search Mega Evolutions. They have a better list of the Mega Evolutions than Cerebi does. Cerebi only has... Cerebi's Megas are split into 2 different lists. I'm also afraid of... oh, I forgot about you. I'm kind of afraid of you, too. Chandelure might be scary. I might run Chandelure, to be honest. At some point, maybe. I'll think about it. I'm not really afraid of Hawlucha. Not really afraid of you. I'm afraid of you. I'm not really afraid of you quite yet. I don't know what you do. These 2 are never going to be legal. I'm afraid of you. Kind of afraid of you. But I was thinking maybe Mega Mawile might be a good option. Slow, good typing. It's most for neutral or super effective damage. It's gonna hit you for super effective, hit you for super effective, and hit you for super effective. Sucker Punch can hit you for super effective. Sucker Punch can hit you for super effective, and physical Iron Head. Actually, let me see. Process Mega. You're gonna be in the snow. Ooh, okay, I like that. That's what I was wanting to see. That's what I was hoping to see right there. Alright, so Frostlass obviously is gonna have Blizzard. Blizzard and Shadow Ball. And Protect. My last move slot, I'm debating between Aurora Veil, Will-O-Wisp. I've even seen Nasty Plot. And I'm also kind of debating Weather Ball for 2 reasons. One is Wipe Guard, because Weather Ball is just a better Ice Beam. But also, another Pokemon that I'm afraid of is this guy right here. Right here. Mega Charizard Y. So I was thinking, with that I could run a Tyranitar in the back. And kind of use Weather Ball. And because Mega Charizard Y only has base... Oh, that's definitely not it. Mega Charizard Y only has base 110 speed. Oh, you're not going to show your stats. Okay. It just means what games are available. Cool. I didn't know that. But you only have 100 base 100 speed. Process outspeeds you 100% of the time. Unless you have Tailwind up, then that's a different story. Okay. So if I could if I have Frostlass out and they Mega Evolve their Charizard against my Frostlass, which Frostlass is always going to lose that speed that weather control to a Charizard, I could just switch in my Tyranitar, get Sandstorm up, hit it with a Weather Ball, and then switch Frostlass out next turn into whatever else I have in the back. Which I'm hoping I could probably run an Arcanine. I could probably run Incineroar if I really wanted to. I'm gonna try and avoid Incineroar for the time being. I really, really don't want to run Incineroar. I'm still debating on what I want my last Pokemon to be. Or my... Because I have I'm gonna have 2 modes in my team. With... I have to do something real quick. And... I don't know what people normally run on. Rigraph. Oh, I guess that could work. Because the reason I wanted Indeedee was for follow me support. Ally switch support would be really good too. But I don't have to use the Trick Room mode. It could just be like a different form of speed control. Let's do Rock Slide. I could run you Mixed Attacker if I really wanted to, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to do more bulky. Maybe an Assault Vest set. Actually, what are your good dark type moves? You get Foul Play, Knock Off. Knock Off's a good one. I haven't played in a hot minute, so I don't remember what all he gets. Assurance. Assurance could be good. Especially if you're going slow. Because, like, I could run Assurance starting at our next Frostlass, spam Blizzards, and then he just hits him with Assurances. I was also debating Grimmsnarl. And Meowscarada. I was debating Meowscarada. I really like Meowscarada. I was also debating running Armarouge if I could get Indeedee, but I don't think I have access to Indeedee. I need a counter for you. That's what I need. Let's see. Healer's Haze. I think that's gonna be my best bet of healing with you. Haze. I know Frostlass. Frostlass doesn't learn it? I thought she did. Lalby. Oh, she does. Yeah. That's what I thought. Does Sidgewai learns Haze? Interesting. Primarina learns it. That's tempting. But I would like to have a Pokemon that can hit it for super effective anyways. Either grass or electric type. The only grass I have to learn today is Sidgewai, which I think is hilarious. Now we're just getting into the filling in these holes. Because I do think Mega Mawile is a good option. because it gets Intimidate as its base ability. It gets access to Iron Head, Play Rough, Sucker Punch, and Effect. Really good in Trick Room with that 50 base speed. You're an Adamant, 252, 252, 4 Adamant. And you're hitting stuff like a truck, right? Right, look at that. 172 times 2. That's gonna be what? 344? Yeah. That's 344 attack. Whereas Frost Ass is gonna have like 192 special attack. That's an absurd number. But then I run into the issue. I don't have a Pokemon. I don't have a good Pokemon for Dondozo. Dondozo, bring me in. Dondozo is really annoying because its base stats are really freaking high. 115, 165, so a good special attacker would be good. And its HP is absurd. If Frostlass got yes. Freeze Dry, that would be great. The other issue is there's no real Pokemon in the game right now that can kind of like utilize Snow very well. There's no like Slush Rush Pokemon in this game, or that's confirmed right now. There's no Slush Rush, no Slush Rush. There's a Bomb Snow, Glaceon, but Glaceon doesn't get Slush Rush, he gets Ice Body and Snow Cloak. Which is really annoying. Vanillex doesn't get Slush Rush. It does get Snowboardy though. Yeah, there's nothing here that could really use. You might get Slush Rush in your Mega. It would kind of surprise me if you don't get it. And I need to remember there's no Terastallization in this game, so I can't just be like, oh well, I can just use Terra Grass. That's not a thing in this game. The other option is to not use Mega Mawile. I could still use Mega Mawile. What are some moves that Mawile can learn? You get Thunder Punch. Or you got it at one point. And Thunder Fang. I think Thunder Punch does one, yeah, Season 5. So we could run Thunder Punch. Do you get Thunder Punch? What do you learn in ZA? Hold on. What is ZA? Yeah. Okay, so you do get Thunder Punch. So I could run Thunder Punch Mega Mall instead of Sucker Punch Mega Mall. Well, let's see. Mawile. What's it? Dozo. Admin, nope, my bashful admin. 252. Thunder. Punch. Not even close. Okay. That's with 0 investment, and you are max attack. Mega Ball. Awesome. Love that for me. Okay. Maybe we don't do them all out. But let's see. It would be a good counter to Pokemon like the Lucario Z. I feel like a good ground type would be really good to counter you, counter you. Can't really counter you, but you're just like a sneeze away from fainting. Can counter you and you. Maybe Golurk actually. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. What are your stats looking like? 55, 159. The only issue is you're weak to Dondozo. I feel like Golurk would be really good though, and you're also weak to Mega Absol. Plus, if you keep Fisher, you get Fisher, don't you? Yeah, Fisher. If you keep Fisher and no guard, then people are just gonna run regular Golurk unless you also keep no guard. So maybe I don't use you. I don't know. You're really good into the what's it called? The Charizard lead though. I'll also keep T-Tar on here. I'll also keep you. Actually, do you learn Sandstorm? There's Sunny Day. No. Okay. That's fine. I don't think you're going to be legal. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't think you're going to be legal. Not really afraid of you. Unless you get Intimidate. Because if you get Intimidate, you would be a great support Mega. Which, if you use Mega, you don't really want to use supports. You really don't want to use them as a support. Because because that's your like main form of offense. That's why Pokemon like Audino never use. But you get double intimidate plus fake out. I didn't know you got moody. Makes sense though. I am a little afraid of you. I don't have any counters for you, but I don't know what your ability is going to be. I'm not really afraid of you. I'm still contemplating on using you. I think you'd be good against like these two. This one. Especially in Trick Room. You would destroy him in Trick Room. Destroy you. You with your ghost side moves. You. Not really you. Or you. Let's see. Who could I put in these last two slots? I need something for Trick Room. A Mega that's good in Trick Room. Again, Mawile. I'm still gonna go with Mawile, screw it. Iron Head. Flare Up. Sucker Punch. Because right now excuse me, Rock Slide. I don't know where to go from here now. I have technically 3 special attackers, but these two are support, so I need another special attacker. Especially against Dondozo. What is a good counter for Dondozo? Who can counter the Bozo? Who all does get freeze drive? Hold on. Freeze drive. Looks like Ninetales, Glaceon, Articuno, Ice-Q, Iron Bundle, Excalibur, my Junior? Mr. Rhyme? Interesting. I can run a Mr. Rhyme. I don't think that's going to help us any, but I could run one. What are Mr. Rhyme's abilities? Angle Beast, Drinking, and Ice Body. No, that's not going to help. Alright, let's go. Let's look up a good grass type Pokemon. Actually, let's go back to Champion. Nope. Doesn't know what I clicked on. Champions, available Pokemon. Put Venusaur. Don't really want to. Put Raichu. Victory Bell. Meganium. Ampharos. have a lot of confirms. Serena. I think Hydrapple. I could run a Hydrapple. Let's see. Hydrapple with Regenerator, maybe. You have 120 special attack. Let's see. Grapple. Should blank set. What grass moves do you learn? Energy Ball, Kick Drain, Grass Knot, Leaf Storm. Let's just look up Leaf Storm. Oh, wrong text set. So unless this thing is just like absolutely invested in defense and HP and special defense, there's a 43.8% chance to knock it out with that. Grass Knot. Grass Knot's probably more reliable of an option. Because even without the special defense buff, the issue is getting rid of its stats. Chance of its power is double. That's not bad. Let's say if I do run Leaf Storm, I wouldn't want to run Regenerate, I want to run Super Sweet. I think Regenerator's better. And I can put a life on it. Sucker Punch too. You get Grassy Glide. Ooh, Pollen Puff. I think Pollen Puff would be good because you could run it next to Mawile. And you're slower too. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna do Modest. Pollen Puff. Let's do Grass Knot. Let's put a life on. I think Leaf Storm is still gonna be more, just a better option overall. I want to see something. Let's put the fuzz back on you. Get him to it, bro. Jesus. Hydrapple bulky as hell, what the hell? Hold on. Both all 100, Mega Z, 154 attack, 52 admin, tough claws, Night Slash. Let's do Shadow Claw, Sucker Punch, I know you can play rough. Even play rough is still 2-hit it's still a 2 guaranteed to a KO with no investments. Holy shit! Hydrop was a beast. God damn. Okay. Let's do Charizard Y. We have Heat-Wave. Okay, that's where we run into that. I doubt it's ever gonna be Modest, but yeah, Modest just barely gets that out of Oko. And that's with not 12.5% chance to Oko. I mean, I'm not gonna keep Hydrop Loud against Charizard anyways, but it's good to know, I guess, just in case. I could put Draco with Fickle Beam. Could also put Dragon Cheer. Hold on. That would be disgusting if you used it next to Mawile. Let's use Breaking Swipe. Get Heavy Slam too. Syrup Bomb. I feel like there's a good reason that people aren't using Hydrapple normally, but I don't know why. Let's see. You know the Talonflame's Brave Bird does not go out. Let's get Regenerator. And do I mean to Spore? Let me... A Pollen Puff, you one-shot? There's no way you one-shot a Moongoose. That's insane. Well, that's why. Because you were 50 levels higher. That explains a lot. That's fine. But yeah, like, I guess he could Pollen Puff back. They did pretty much the exact same amount of damage to each other. Let me look at Regenerator. I guess it doesn't matter. Issue is both of these moves lower my special attack. But I am probably going to be switching you out a lot, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. And then Pollen Puff on Mawile and Tyranitar because I'm slower than both of them. Like, this is a core. You, and you could be a core. I don't think you would do well with Trick Room. Or Tailwind, I mean, This can still be a core. Frostlass will cut Frigoraph and Tyranitar can still be a core. Because Frigoraph is a really good support mon. I guess it really just depends on who I'm facing. I don't know, I'm not happy with this team the way it is right now. I'm happy with this half of the team. It's this half of the team I'm not happy with. Because I think these make a really solid core. But then I don't have good options with you. Because I can't run you in Mawile. And Hydrapple's too slow to run in Shred and Tailwind. Thinking about running Assault Vest on you. Get Ice Punch. You can get Ice Fang. You can get Ice Punch. But you're really good into the Dondozo. You're good into the Bozo. Let's just plug you in. Set you to 50. Both level 50. At least someone's doing that much damage with the Life Orb. That's insane. No, let's give you your Omni Boost. Yeah, Leaf Storm can't pick up the knockout. The Omni Boost. But I would just need to get rid of the Omni Boost. Which is a lot easier said than done. Especially with this team, because the only one I have that can learn Haze is Frostlass. I think another good option would be to run Leersmith, because I can't Terraslice Steel types anymore. And this gets it. I think Haze is just better. Because Haze affects the whole field, it doesn't affect just Dondozo. That could be an issue, but I don't have any Pokemon that's set up. I wish you got Haze. Could still run Primarina, because another thing that I'm noticing right now with this team is I don't have a counter for Incineroar. I don't have a way to stop Incineroar. Incineroar shuts down Frostlass, Frigoraph, Whimsicott, and Mawile. So maybe instead of Mawile, let's get rid of these two. And you. Frigoraph kinda walls Ensign. It keeps Fake Out away. Just need a good Pokemon. I think Primarina is a good option. Primarina walls Incineroar. You can hit it for super effective damage. It gets Liquid Voice, Hyper Voice. It can do well in the Trick Room setting. Primarina, Liquid Voice. It's Hyper Voice. Flip turn, which is interesting. Draining Kiss, Flooring Voice. What do they do? Moonblast. And attacks. And what's funny is all of these Pokemon right now I have shinies of in game. And I think my Primarina is bold. I think he's bold. I don't know what my Ferrer is. But I can always change him. It's not like a. I think with you, I'm gonna go with Timmy. Nope, not that. Let's just pick Aurora Veil. I would rather have a secondary Pokemon to set up Aurora Veil for me. But now I need. Maybe now I can use the Hydro. Now I don't have a physical attacker. My entire team is special. I mean, I guess I could just have one really good physical attacker. Could also put specs on you. No, let's not do Hydro. Because Primarina pretty much just walls Incineroar. Which is nice. And if the Urshifu's ever become legal, Primarina also walls the Urshifu's. Run Arcalidon. I don't have a Rain Center. Run Sinistcha. Sinistcha's a good support. So I'm also kind of afraid of King Gambit, but maybe I get rid of the Whimsicott or the Ferrograft. Those are really important supports that I need for Frostas. And we're not getting rid of Frostas. Frostas is the one Pokemon we're keeping. Run Gangstone, can run Scizor. I could run Mega Aggron. Mega Aggron gets Body Press now. It just think I'd rather run it over Steelix. Lofting gets scrappy. And they buff scrappy, so. And Lofting gets close combat too. But Mega Lofting just doesn't have the firepower. I'd like to know what your ability is. With you. Again, I'm back at Golurk. But I don't know Golurk's ability. That's one of the main issues. I don't know his ability. So are you in champions right now? You are, okay. But we don't know your ability. Hydra looks so good against the Screw it. We're running Hydrapple. Life Orb with Regenerator. You're gonna get Pollen Puff. Leaf Storm. Draco Meteor. And Pets. With 252, 252. Let's put you in there. Let's run Modest. Actually, let's run Quiet. That's better. Now I just need a really good physical attacking. Maybe good physical attacking Mega Evolution. I think Golurk fits really well into that spot, which is frustrating. Because it can hit and send for super effective damage. I'm sure it gets Rock Slide. Golurk. You get Rock Slide. You do get Rock Slide. Could also run Mega Tyranitar if I really wanted to. I just need a really good physical attacker for Trick Room. I don't know, maybe I should run Aggron. Maybe I should. Because you get... let's see. Damage Calc. Charizard. Y. Yes. Aggron. Omega. Let's put Modest. 252. Heat Wave. Yeah. That's what I thought. They do one-shot each other. Oh, we're in doubles. Doubles. I just missed out on that. Okay. Maybe not Aggron. Aggron would be a lot of fun though. Right now, Marina. Do I want to fall back on Tyranitar? But I also don't want to have a Pokemon that's purely a counter for one Pokemon. I mean, hold on. You do one-shot a lot of Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Could run Como. Let's see. Salt Bass, interesting. Little Mermaid. What is psychic noise? Oh, what does psychic noise do? I vaguely remember this move. Psychic. You run that with Liquid Voice, and it turns into a water type. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Then they can't recover. Can't get back that HP. Most of them are gonna run Solar Beam. Yeah, okay. I'm not running this set. It's just Prima Arena. Let's just run a blank set. Okay, let's do Liquid Voice. Voice. For Voice. How do you do with that shit? I'm more afraid of Solar Beam now at this point. Oh, I need a rock type move. Definitely need a Rock Slide. I could run Suing Arcanine. With Rock Slide. Leibniz. Extreme Speed. Maybe. Hit Smash. Maybe. Things. Raging Fury. Interesting. I do think Hisuian Arcanine is a good call. It's a good choice. It's just, I don't think it's slow enough for Trick Room. These two. Plus, I have two Pokemon right now with the 4 times weakness, but you have two 4 times weaknesses. You're so huge, which is surprising. Champions. And Hisuian Arcanine is in the game. Awesome. I just don't know if I like the idea of having a mode where I don't use a Mega. But the issue is, there's no real good Megas for Trick Room. Part of the issue is I don't know the meta. I don't know what all Pokemon are going to be here, what all aren't. I don't know. I just think Tyranitar's a really good Pokemon for this team. I think it's my best, one of my best options. Because I'm 100% expecting to see a bunch of Dondosos. It's like Dondozo is just such a good Pokemon. I would be surprised to not see a bunch of Dondozos, because Dondozos are just still used even now. Like, I was watching some of the clips from the regionals that are going on right now, and people are still using Dondozo. They're using the Bozo. Maybe I don't use Trick Room. Maybe I just focus on the hyper offense that Trick Room allows. I think Meow could still be a really good Pokemon to use. Sneasler could still be a really good Pokemon to use. The only thing really holding back Sneasler right now is it'll be hard to get Unburden activated. Ursalina. How much damage? How much damage does Blizzard do to Ursalina? I'll just do the regular Ursalina for now. No investments. What's that Blizzard was strong? Yeah, there's no way. What else am I probably running 352? Okay. I mean, I could still wall it. I think Tyranitar is still a really good option. I could run Choice Scarf set. I love Choice Scarf Tyranitar. Slide. Nice pun. French. I don't think Assurance is going to do well. Body Press. I'm going to get Body Press. That's another thing I might think about using, like... I'll also slap knock off on you. Wrong special attack stat. Or wrong attack stat. used to run a mixed Tyranitar set with Rock Slide, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Thunderbolt with a Choice Scarf. Because the Rock Slide would still do a poop ton of damage, even with a no attack stat. Tyranitar pretty much just takes care of, like, I still do a lot to Incineroar. Let's look at Meowscarada's moves. Because I think, oh, I wish you were medium. Because I think Meowscarada, you learn a fight. You learn low kick and low sweep. You learn Aura Sphere? Interesting. Nothing that I would really want, being completely honest. Because, like, Meowscarada hits, Dondozo through, get the one hit? Interesting. Okay. I was like, it hits through the defense boost, and you can't trash slides to avoid it. To avoid the super effective damage, because most of the time, Dondozo would have a Steel Terra. Gotcha. Doesn't this hit both targets? And Rage Powder. You might be a good Dondozo support counter. Because the thing is, I don't need you to have Sandstream. I can put a nerve on you. What would be a good move to have instead of Trick Room? Run Foul Play. Could run Psychic Noise. That would be a very disruptive move. definitely need something that can handle Incineroar. Primarina is still an option. Primarina is still an option. Looking electric. So keep going back to Hydropple. Could run Mega Electros. Mega Electros is physical. I mean, it's more of a balanced attacker than anything, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Electros has the potential to be good, but they just balance it too much. I do think Mail would be a good option, though. Yeah. I think Protein. Life Orb. Flower Trick. Get Brick Break. Toxic Spikes. Interesting. Get Pollen Buff, which is an interesting move. Because, like, Flower Trick just ignores Dondozo's stats altogether. Because it's a crit. It's a crit. So if I remember correctly, crits just double damage. They double damage and they ignore stat changes. Both to Mia and to like any attack drops. I could run Admit. I think Jolly is better. I need a specialty. I could bring a little Ninetales. I have thought about Typhlosion. Running Torkoal Typhlosion. I really like that. Scarf to Eruption. You could also run Scarf Typhlosion next to I wonder if a wide guard would be a good idea. Do you get wide guard? I don't think you do. No. I wonder if wide guard would be a good idea. Weird to run armor outside of second terrain. I used to run wide guards Stomper all the time. Teleporter. That's the great. That's 3 weathers on my team. Fuck it, we just have all weather. Garganek wouldn't be a bad idea either, honestly, over Tyranitar. Because I wonder. Actually, let's put. So I could still run like Rock Slide Salt here. Obviously we can run this more, but I can still wall him. Like, just give me time and it's all cure. But hard to start to see. Especially with wiring. Yeah, Rock Slide from Garganek still one-shots it. Even with no attack investments. You're only gonna have, yeah. Now we're running into that issue. I could run Assault Vest. Oh, I don't think I need to. So let's just put modest. There's a 50% chance to OHKO. Get that. Do you learn body press? Hold on. You do learn body press. It's Incineroar. Looks like I know that's not right. Body press is still doing a lot to it. I don't know if I know it's 2 minutes. Let's see. like, even outside of Trick Room, this is still a good set. This is still a good mon. And I can still run Salt Cure if I want to. Let's run Smackdown if I really wanted to. I think that would just destroy a. I could still put Trick Room back on you. The Garganacle. I don't want these Assault Vests. I want White Guard. I think this might actually be my Incineroar counter because of Body Press. You get Iron Defense. Fuck it. We ball. Honestly, I feel like the Citrus Berry would be better on you. And then we can use Throat Spray on you. Because both your... Oh, I guess Hyper Voice is just your only... Gotta give you Trick Room back. You knock off text. Last one for you, last one for you. I think Triple Axle would be fun because I could use it next to Frostlass and turn Meowscarada into an Ice type and she gets defense buff. Be here. Let's move. Hurricane, Lucy, Light Screen, Memento. Definitely not. Protect? No. Social Rule. Your last U-turn. Beat up. Explode. Again. I guess I got an helping hand. I'm meant to do that. Have two helping hand Pokemon. Am I recording? I think I hit the 6 button. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. I have to use the bathroom. We'll come back. When I come back, we'll figure out that last Pokemon. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now I bring a snacky snack. Get him on there. I love me my little soybeans. Okay. We got Frostlass, Whimsicott, Frigoraph, Garganackle, Meowscarada. Let's see. I would say with this team, there isn't a lot that I'm afraid of now. Because you can handle... These two together can probably handle Dozo. A Flower Trick and a Shadow Ball could probably knock it out. Dozo. Let's just pick you against Meowscarada. You're supposed to be level 50. Flower Trick to 63 to 75%. Life Orb. That's 82 to 97%. So, a Shadow Ball from... So, a Shadow Ball from my Frostlass needs to do at least 20%. Frostlass. 52. Lizard. Shadow Ball. Okay, it literally Meow and Frostlass can get rid of Dozo easily. And they both have speed. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. I got my Dozo counters. And then you can piggyback off of the defense buff from using Triple Axle. And you get a Roar, and they have a Roar Veil. You do the Charizard and Incineroar. You do Salamence. I think I would still like one more Mega Evolution on my team. Just to have that security. nice little. Because I do still need something to counter like Mega Lucario Z, um, Mega Absol, because I think you're gonna be a threat, and I think you're gonna be a threat. You might be a threat. I'm still coming back to you. I still seem to find myself back coming back to you. I just really like to know what Mega Chandelur's ability is. Even though it's not confirmed to be in the game yet. I think something with a choice scarf would be really good. Maybe Garchomp, actually. A scarf Garchomp? I'm just gonna hit it with Langsat. Scarf. Okay, so I can run admin. Be fine. Let's see. Earthquake. Dragon Claw. Caw! Okay. That's not working. Kind of surprised with how frail it is and how strong you are. Let's see. Gear champ. Where's Gear champ? Gear champ. Dragonflaw. Dragon Rush. I wonder if your Howard, yeah. Probably don't get any fairy type moves at all, do you? Nope. Cornet would be fun. I'm not worried about Mega Lucario and see if I have Scarf Chomp. Because I have speed and one shot it. Easily. Right? However, let's see. I could still run regular Arcanine. That is one thing. I don't have Intimidate or Fake Out. And I'm not running fucking Incineroar. I have standards. We're just doing Zorwak. That'd be fun. Grimmsnarl. But I think Grimmsnarl runs into an issue with what's that Pokemon called? Mega Lucario. I cannot think of a card. I don't know, I don't. Honestly, too, I think Meow would do really well against Gnomes. But I think Frost Sass is gonna be my main Gnome sounds kind of. Yeah, you let me set up one iron defense, this thing's just a steamroll. And I like the idea of pairing it next to Ferdraff because of ally switch. Just trying to sneeze her. Look at all these Pokemon with 120 base speed. Could also run Ursaluna. So, but I think I need a special attacker right now. Intimidate kind of shuts these two down. Could run Mega Garchomp Z. Or my own Mega Lucario Z. I don't know what abilities I have. I don't have to Dragapult. Dragapult. I think Dragapult's just under speed here for Absol. And there's no point in running a Choice Scarf on it. I think that's what I need, is a Pokemon that can run Choice Scarf. I'm not really worried about it. Do Dark Potion, but I don't have Stun. I'm honestly surprised that Garchomp can't one-shot it. It's like, it's 65 HP, 60 defense, 60 special defense. And this is 252 admin Choice Scarf. Earthquake and Dragon Claw. Now Earthquake can one-shot if it was singles, but not in doubles? I mean, the doubles thing makes sense. Does Garchomp... Do you learn any other, like, more powerful physical moves? Skill Shot. Good Vacuum Wave? What? Excuse me? I was like, I am in Garchomp, right? You don't get anything that's super effective to it, though. That's the issue. The Dragon Claw up here at 80 base power. I'm gonna cut it, apparently. Maybe Hydreigon. A Scarf Hydreigon. Let me look into fairy types. So I think a good Scarfed fairy type might work. Ramina! Honestly, Scarf Sylveon might work. Maybe not. Because I need the Pokemon to outspeed 223. What am I with Scarf? Or speed boosting, what do I call it? Let me look up Welcome and Dazzle and Clean. I think Ninetales might be able to win. They threw in a Scarfed Gardevoir. And a Scarfed Delphox too. Scarfed Golden Go. Oh, Nitro. Butter. I choose. What did I choose? Good stuff. Intense speed. Intense speed. Okay, they both outsped by. Absol and Lucario. I think a Scarf Delphox would be really good. Scarf can get nailed really good too. Oh. I don't have any priority moves either. Could run Sucker Punch instead of Knockoff. Well, let's see. Yeah, Sucker Punch doesn't knock it out. I always double up into it. I think it's just gonna use the Garchomp. It's rough skin. Oh, she goes to 252. I think that's legit. You get liquidation. Oh, I've been muted this whole time. Damn it. I'm sitting here talking this whole time. Anyways, what I was saying with Frostlass, I'm not really afraid of a lot of these megas. Maybe you, but I don't think people are going to be using you. I don't have a counter for you, but I don't expect to see you. I might. You're a strange one. I have counters for you, though. I'm not afraid of you, not afraid of you. You're not going to be legal. I don't think you're going to be legal in the beginning, but you might end up eventually being legal. I'm not afraid of you, I'm terrified of you, but that's what I scarfed Garchomp for. I'm afraid of you, not really afraid of you, not afraid of you, not really afraid of these two. Not really afraid of these guys. I was saying if they use Mega Malamar, props to them. I don't have a counter for them. I was saying it would be cool if you got Intimidate. And then I think they're going to give Chandelure Shadow Tag. Because they're supposed to give it to regular Chandelure, but they give it Infiltrate instead. You would be cool with Intimidate. You might keep Levitate. I was saying, I've seen people say that they're going to give him Merciless. And I was going to say a good way to utilize that would be protecting turn 1 to get a speed boost. Running it next to a Salazzle who can set up, what's that move called? Poison... What's that move called? What is it? Oh, it might not be in the game anymore. Poison Gas. Because it hits both targets. Yeah, all adjacent foes. And you run it on a Salazzle with Corrosion. And then you get your Merciless boost from that. And nothing can stop it. Like, the only Pokemon that would even be able to stop it would be like Garganacl or Golden Go. Because Golden Go can be affected by status moves, and Garganacl is immune to status. But yeah, like Merciless would go ham on would go hard on a Scolipede. Mega Scolipede. Really? They gave Mega Scolipede 62 speed stat? They went hard into the defense. Yeah, then having one speed boost, protecting, getting a speed boost, and then Mega Evolving. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. That's interesting. Anyways, I guess I'm not that afraid of you anymore. And they're probably going to give you Sand Rush. I would be surprised if they don't. I am not afraid of you at all. Even though I don't have anything to counter you, I am not afraid of you. You are not scary. Not with Mold Wrecker. You might be a little scary, but I don't know. I think Meow can handle you. I'm not afraid of you at all. Not afraid of you at all. Because I think people are going to be using more regular Dragonite than Mega Dragonite. I'm not afraid of you. Not afraid of you. Not afraid of you. I'm super effective to these first 5 with my Frostlass. I'm kind of afraid of you, but that's why I put Frograph on the team. Because I can outspeed and Shadow Ball you. Let's see. Mata. Well, I can't one-shot you, but most Metagross are gonna run 252. Mega Metagross are gonna run 252, 252. And I 100% outspeed you. And I'm going 9 2, so I'm even more fast. But like, pull a punch. Scary. But I am in the snow. But that's a Fergus, so we're Fergus off that. And I am not afraid of Mega Kangaskhan either. Because I wall Kangaskhan with Frostlass. If I have Frostlass and Fergus next to each other, they just wall it. I could just whittle it down with blizzards and shit. I am kind of afraid of you, but with Frigoraph ally switching, I'm not that afraid of it. Plus, Meow can handle you. Scarf Garchomp can definitely handle you. Not afraid of you. Dragonite can handle you. The only way you're getting rid of Garganacl is if you double up into it. But that's a Citrus Berry. Because you will probably be running next to him. So you'll probably just want to just double shot it. But if I have Meow out, I threaten the Meow threatens the Venusaur. But getting Snow Warning off is gonna be the hard part with this against you, because you underspeed Frostlass, which means that you're gonna win that Weather War. Unless I protect Frostlass turn 1 and then Mega Evolve at the next turn. But then I run into the issue of you getting attacked. You get doubled into. So I guess we'll just see how my Charizard matchup goes. That's really the only Mega that I'm like really worried about. Is more Charizard Y. Because I could even just run Rigoraph and Garganacl and then set up Trick Room. But then they might Sleep Powder Rigoraph. If they do that, then I can just... If that becomes more of an issue, then I can just put goggles on it. Oh yeah, safety goggles. And I think this team, because you're kind of like a weird like offensive / support Pokemon. Because you got Wide Guard, but then you also have Rock Slide and Body Press and Iron Defense. I could also run you as a Assault Vest, because I usually run Assault Vest Garchomp. But I think I'm going to keep you like that. And I might switch you to... The only issue is if I switch you... I can't... If I switch you to Focus Sash, I won't be able to one turn the Dondozo. Because if you both low roll right now, I can one turn the Dozo. +2 and everything. And then you're my instant counter. So you just sit there and sort of iron defense in his face. And then let's go back to the available Pokemon in here. I can counter you with Frostlass as long as I can get my weather up. Don't worry about Raichu. Don't worry about Phil. Don't worry about Ninetales. Mildly worried about Arcanine, but I still have Garganacl. And Garchomp. Not worried about you. 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 Should be worried about you. But if you're Mega, then Meow can handle you. Meow can still do a lot of damage to you, actually. Not really worried about any of the Eevees. Not worried about you. Not worried about you. You might give me problems. But I think Garganacl can handle you. Instead of iron defenses in your face. I think with a Flying Breath. You might be scary, but I Light Guard. You send out Torkoal and this bitch. I'm calling out Garganacl, 100%. Not really afraid of you. Not afraid of you guys. You might be scared. Because your Mega has really good stats. Mega Stroman has insane stats. I don't know what your ability is. You might be Tough Claws. If you are Tough Claws, I have no counter for you. I don't think people are going to be using Mega Skarmory that much. They might. I could be wrong. Garchomp can handle you. Because I don't have any fire or electric type moves in my game. And that might be a problem. Because people really like that Grass, Fire, Water core again. Not really afraid of you guys. Probably the only Pokemon that I'm really worried about out of this whole group right here on the screen. Only because I don't have anything to hit you for super effective damage. No, I do have Whimsicott. Never mind. You can't fake out of it. Should have crossed out so you don't have no cross out. Still looks back and forth kind of thing. Garchomp can also handle you. And you. Frostlass can also handle you. You might be a little scary because I don't have anything for you. No. Frostlass can hit you for 2 rounds of that. I'm not afraid of Tyranitar. Tyranitar I'm a little afraid of, but Garganacl can handle you. Garganacl can also handle you. And I can set up snow in your face. Gardevoir, not really afraid of. Save Life, never afraid of. Aggron, not really afraid of. Body Press, Garganacl. Not afraid of you. Garganacl can Garchomp can handle you. Of the Pokemon revealed, I think I have a good counter for everything. I might have an issue with Tatsugiri itself, but I think Frostlass can handle it. Like, even Mega Tatsugiri I might struggle with. But I think Meow and Frostless can handle it. I do believe that this is the team that I'm going to be running in the beginning of Pokemon Champions. Now, if Pokemon Champions comes out and they add more Pokemon, I might change up the team a little bit. But for what's shown to us and what we know, this is I feel like it's a pretty good team. Like, if they add Indeedee, I'm probably going to put Indeedee female instead of Farigiraf. Just because I like Indeedee female more as a support Pokemon. But I do believe that this is the team that I'm going to be using. Alright, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I didn't plan on streaming very long today because I'm still kind of sick and I don't want to just constantly hit the mute button and suppress my coughing and all that fun stuff. But next week, we're going to do an Easter stream. That's a surprise. Although, if you've watched my streams before, you might know what that surprise is. But, yeah, next week's Easter stream, and then after that, it's pretty much just going to be Pokemon Champions from then on. I'm probably going to do a Sunday stream, and then stream throughout the week on my Twitch. But we'll see. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my socials down below. They help me out a lot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys